Yo, what's up, guys? I got the picks for you all today. Happy freaking Friday. Hope you all made some money yesterday. 5-4, 5-4 on the recap. We got to do better now. We're more of a 6-3 and better type of channel. My name is Keith, aka Keystone. Welcome back to SBAA Nation. If you're new here, guys, make sure you sub to the channel. Promise you, is going to be a life-changing experience for you, because what we do, and we start tomorrow, technically tomorrow, Saturday. Now, it's a very light college football slate. We technically call it week 0, but our correlation strategy is about to pop the you-know-what off. So, like I said, smash that thumbs up, drop a comment, let me know if you made any money yesterday. Let me know if you like something in the preseason that maybe I missed in this video. You guys are smart, man. You guys are smart. I want to hear from y'all. Make sure you drop a comment. Let me know what's going down. Let's go over a quick recap. I got in today's video, I'm going to give you my UFC. I'm only going to do one book play. That's it. That's all I can find. We just had the co-main event cancel. Very upsetting. I had a lock in that one, and it just changed everything. So I'm glad I kind of waited, and I set the play. Just put a unit and a half on it. I'm going to give the 100% free. We're going to give it to you right here in this video. So like I said, guys, you're a book user, DFS user, you got to sub to the channel. Let's get into the quick recap. So look, I gave you guys some decent picks, but then we got, don't even get me started on this one on the bottom. Let's just go through them. You're seeing a trend here, okay? Starters ain't playing much. Sometimes they have one good series. They hit it like Joe Burrow did a couple weeks ago. We get it, right? But the first two I gave you, money. The next two I gave you, really bad. Plumber, like just total trash. Played the whole first half. Perkins got off to a great start. Actually, I was like, wow, dude, he's like 3 for 3, it's like 30-some yards. He's going to hit easy. 10 for 11 passing, didn't hit his number. Turbo Miller, the running back from the Giants, I told y'all he was going to hit. He got it done. Jackson Dart started. What in the hell? Winston came in after him. DeVito was the play, man. DeVito was the over. This kid had a great start. I made a bold prediction last week. You guys probably saw that, if you're a constant viewer, you probably saw my prediction that Jackson Dart was going to start for this team no later than week 10. No later. He's going to be the guy. I promise you. I watched him play at Ole Miss. He's really good. Sonny Gray, great strikeout rate. Got it done. Had a rough start kind of, but yeah, he got it done. I think he ended with 6. So like 1 over the line, maybe 7. And then Skylar Thompson, he got it done. We had that in the video. And guys, don't even get me started on this Woolridge crap. Let me show you some things here. Like, I don't understand the coaching philosophy. Maybe you guys can help me out in the comments. Maybe I just think differently. Maybe I know what young men need. They need mentorship. They need coaching. They need a lot of things, but they don't need what Mike Verbal just did to this guy. Unbelievable. We did have some winners. This was the one I gave y'all, man. Okay. This kid played the entire game. This is what you call a fucking great read and a horrible outcome. It's called a bad beat. When you play the entire game, 4 quarters, even in the preseason, and you can't even hit 100 yards, you got to talk to the coaching staff. Okay. Like, this guy threw a pick 6 early in the 4th quarter, maybe late in the 3rd quarter. I can't quite remember it. And they let him stay in there the whole rest of the game, and he never threw another pass. They would literally go 4 or 5 runs, punt, 3 runs, 3 and out, punt. Just that's not how you coach a young man, bro. I'm sorry. When you make a mistake in life, you don't just get a free pass. We're not going to test you again, or maybe the coaches were done with him. I don't fucking know. But you know what I would have done? I would have literally called the passing play on the very first. I would have play action that shit, first down. Come on, kid. Let me see what you freaking got here. Okay. So yeah, it was a frustrating day, guys. But you look, very specific instructions to my VIP that you got to remember. This is the preseason, and we have instructions. Lower wagers. We're not risking the farm here. That's about to change a little bit on Saturday, and most definitely next week when we have like the full season of college football. So, all right. So I got that sportsbook play for you guys. If you're one of my DFS guys and you say, Keith, I can't set this play, man, I'd love to. Bullshit. You can set it right over here on Rebet. Very reputable company. I got plenty of VIP clients, Texas, Georgia, California, that all lock this play on Rebet. I say, hey, how's the withdrawal process? I just link my bank. It's usually within 1 day, 24 hours. Cool. So sign up with promo code SBA. You're going to get $100 free. That means if you give them $100, they're going to give you $100. So Lock it in. On top of that, you hop on the VIP, boy, you're going to get this 10K bet. You can lock this in on rebet, baby. You can literally lock in the greatest ROI bet I've ever seen since I've been doing this, all included on the VIP plan. Guys, I literally got $1,000 off, includes UFC, includes NBA, includes everything I set on a daily basis through the Super Bowl. $1,000 off right now. Limited availability. So make sure you take advantage. Use the link below, promo code CFB, college football. We'll take that off. It's going to include this bet, and you can start, you're in a DFS day. You've been with me in the past. You know how much money we make on these correlated plays in college football and NFL. You can still lock in the book plays on a site like Rebet. I'm working on a partnership with Bovada too, another reputable company. But guys, I love Rebet. So take advantage, get the full VIP experience. Now, I locked this play in. I was going to try to split it up. I'm not getting cute this week. I'm not getting cute. I'm going to be totally transparent. In a little bit of a UFC slump, it hasn't been the greatest the last 3 or 4 events. It just hasn't. Big favorite's been missing, and we're taking a few of them here too. But you know what? I still like this a lot. I think it just makes a ton of sense. It's going to be over in Shanghai. So when you're seeing this video on Friday, this event starts like literally, I think it's like, let's see if they got a time on it. Yeah, 2 a.m. Central on this this fight right here is when these cards start. Let's go through it real quick. So I put a unit and a half all in to win a little over $1,000 back in profit, which is 2 units. So we're risking a unit and a half to win a little over 2 in profit. All right, so the first fight, -260. I feel like this one should be like -400. Wrong Zoo. He's going to do a lot of things right. Hubbard's, he's a UFC vet. He's been around, but he doesn't do anything special, man. These are Chinese fighters in China. And you can say what you want about conspiracies, but I'm telling you, the UFC like sets shit up. They just do. I've been watching this sport a long time. And this is what you call like a gimme. Okay. They're like setting this guy up for freaking success. If he fails, well, he really sucks because this is like what you call a layup in the NBA. Okay. It's a freebie. I want to talk to you guys about Michel Pereira. Now, look, nobody's more pissed at this guy than me and my buddy Cody. You guys might know him. He's a content creator. We were at UFC Kansas City together, and we had big expectations for Michel. And he looked disinterested. He looked like he didn't want to be there. I didn't know what I was watching. It was very confusing. But once again, this is a layup. Okay, this is a guy in Dukakis that has been kicked out of the UFC, kind of bounced back on the regional scene, and then he's now back in the UFC. On paper, this is once again, this should be like a 4-1 favorite. I feel like 8 out of 10 times he should win this fight. So we're going to go back to the well. Now, I still have really raw feelings back in April when I went to UFC Kansas City. It was an awesome event. I made a vlog about it. Maybe I'll even put that at the end of the video for you guys to watch. Really cool night. I went to Kauffman Stadium on Friday and UFC Kansas City fight night on Saturday. It was a great weekend. The lock of all locks on this card, though, however, is in the freaking main event. Once again, you're getting Walker versus Mingyang Zhang. Okay. Ironically enough, these two guys were both on that Kansas City card. This guy was in the co-main event in Anthony Lionheart Smith's retirement fight. The whole arena wanted Anthony Smith to win, but the smart bettors in the arena, like us and like maybe 10% or the rest of the arena, they were all like, yeah, let's go, Zhang, let's go. And we thought he was going to knock him out in the first round. And Lionheart put up a fight, man. I'll tell you what, dude, he almost died in the octagon that night, but Zhang got the job done. He made us a bunch of money that night. And look, the reality is he was a huge favorite. It was kind of an easy one, but he's a huge favorite here too. If you wanted to pivot and you say, I don't want to do the parlay and I don't want to trust these guys, I totally get it. I'll give you another lean. I like Zhang and I like the under 1.5 as a parlay, probably -160-ish. If you wanted to just straight bet that, more than welcome to. This is what I'm rolling out, guys. All right, so I also got, of course, the NFL preseason game. That's what the title said. That's what you guys all came here for. Now, look, we're going to be very short with this. I just got some feelings, and we're going to set these plays live. We're going to have some fun today, okay? We're going to go for a lottery ticket and, well, maybe not a lottery ticket, but solid freaking money on a small wager. because it is still the preseason, and we're not taking this too seriously. We just want some skin in the game. We want to taste that football. We want to taste that pigskin in our lives again, and we're here, guys. We're freaking here. So Cam Ward, this is a really good line over here. It's much higher everywhere else I looked. I'm trusting the starter don't play much trend. Could he beat us on one drive? Sure. But what if they go 3 and out? Or what if they run the ball twice and he has an incomplete pass? He's probably going to hit this. I don't see him playing much, okay? Same thing with Patty Mahomes. We're taking the under here, guys. 100% we're taking the under. Let me scroll down to this game so you guys can see the bigger picture. And then we're also going to take Caleb Williams. Same thing. Same philosophy. You know, these are kind of big numbers. So I don't know. The way I saw the coaching staff play, tonight, I just don't see them like risking these guys. I know you want to have hype. It's like Mahomes versus Caleb, but guys, it's the fucking preseason. They might play one series and get pulled. Mahomes fooled everyone 2 weeks ago, so naturally, of course, he's gonna, play a whole quarter and probably hit this. But trust in my bones here. We're just locking in unders over here today on underdog. Now this Tyson Bagnett one, I got mixed feelings about this. Now let me show you why. Let me see. So we got the Swift under. Do they have any other quarterbacks up? I'm going to be honest with you guys. We're going to take this one off. We're going to roll this a little less risky because I had a gut feeling he may play a lot. I just do. And he's been pretty good. You can see here, he's hit this. He hit it last game, but 19 and 22 attempts. We'll see. They might give some quarterback competition to, another guy or something that we don't know about. But I originally liked the higher. I got mixed feelings about it now. I do. I got mixed feelings about it now. So, and then Pacheco, well, he's their guy. I don't see him getting many carries here. If he gets 3 carries, well, we just pray that he doesn't get 5 yards a carry, and we'll be good. Same thing with Travis Kelce. Prizepicks doesn't even have a lot of these lines. I'm pulling you guys over. This is what I do on the VIP. Literally pulling you guys over to where all the lines are available, and they're also the best. And I'll show you that when we go lock the plan on Prizepicks. So we got the Caleb Williams under, the Pacheco under, the Kelce under, and the DeAndre Swift, same exact philosophy, 17.5. I'm just hoping he don't play much, guys. I really do. So if we come take a look at this pays 28x. So if we put like $15 on this, let's do 20. What does 20 pay? That pays 565. So like we want to get it to $500. So there you go. $18 is going to be the play. And let's lock this in. There you go. Take a screenshot. Do whatever you got to freaking do. Rewind the video. Make sure you like it, by the way. And there's all your picks. Okay. And then we're not done yet. I have a play over on Prizepicks as well for y'all. Now, Brandon Allen, based on what I gathered, this is like a few overs I like here. We're not going to take the Caleb Williams under. We already have it locked in on underdog. Even I think it was a better line than that. Yeah. So a couple of guys I do like Allen over. I'm very confused about these Jets quarterback situations. You can see you got a much better underline on Cam Ward. If you wanted to take his over, you should do it over here, not on underdog. But Brady Cook and Adrian Martinez. Martinez got this done 2 in a row. I don't know what they're going to do, man. They got a lot of guys. I think they might have signed someone else too. I'm just staying away from this. Maybe it was the Vikings that actually did that. They might have signed Tyrod Taylor, if my memory is serving me correct here. I looked at Easton Stick. This just feels like a trap, but maybe it isn't. If I had to lean a couple things here, I do like the Milton over. Now, everyone's going to say, well, Keith, he sucked last week. Well, true, but he got pretty close, and he played 3 full quarters and maybe even a little bit into the fourth. But his first half was abnormal, like the fact that they literally got ball dominated. He barely threw any passing plays. I think they need to test this kid. I do lean this over, guys, because, look, if he's going to play most of the game, it makes sense, right? And then Stick, I don't know. We'll probably just avoid him. I don't trust Sam Hartman. I told you guys I like the Caleb under, and then these are all Saturday's games. So what we'll do is we'll lock this in, and, guys, I know maybe some of y'all get sick of seeing it, but imagine if I actually wanted to put a half unit down on this as a 2-pick, a $25 limit a day. Okay, so all I can do, literally watch, I'll show you one more time, $6, 6 freaking bucks to win $18. Nope, can't do it, Keith, because you're too good. You beat us. Guys, get on Prizepicks. Get on Underdog. Promo code SBA is going to unlock massive benefits for you. So we're going to lock this in right now. And look, so I'll put the sign up codes for both of them and what you get on each side of this. Now, they both offer something completely different. If you got big bankroll, Underdog, $1,000 freaking match, guys. Promo code SBA. Links down below on both these. Prizepicks, well, it's a little different. This is perfect for you if you want to just come in, test the waters on football, and get some extra free cash. I mean, you make the minimum deposit. Promo code SBA is going to unlock that for you. You play $5 bet, so you deposit $10. You put a $5 bet down. Boom, $50 free dollars. That's a lot of cash, man. That's like enough to fill up my Trail Boss badass custom lifted pickup truck outside. I'm just saying, it's just about in this state, anyways. Maybe not a state like California. It'd probably give me a like quarter tank or something, but who knows? Anyways, guys, sign up on these apps. I say it all the time. You need all the weapons of freaking war, man. You really do. You need all these weapons of war. It's so important you guys understand the psychology behind this when I tell you that you see it. You see it with the line shopping we've done the last couple of videos. Now, we went 5 and 4 yesterday, and we're going to hopefully do better than that today. But the emphasis still stands on, like, you can't set a play on Prizepicks, be lazy, and have $1,000 in here when you could have 250 in better, 250 in sleeper, 250 in underdog, and manage your bankrolls and go attack the best lines. That's what I do for my VIP clients. That's why they pay me what they pay me, because I do all the work for them and send them the slips and they copy them. So it's that simple. Let's hit that UFC play. Let's hit these DFS plays. We got some, we just set a little $10 to win, or 15 or 18 bucks, whatever it was, to win $500. Okay, let's do it. I got a feeling about this one. Peace.